welcome to today's cooking demonstration. You know me, I'm Melissa Furtado, Community Nutrition Manager of the Rhode Island Community Food Bank's Healthy Habits Eating Well on a Budget program. Today, I'm very excited. We're cooking with Shanave, who is our Executive Director of the Center for Southeast Asians. So, Shanave, I'll let you take it away.
Thank you. And today, thank you, Melissa, for allowing us to invade your space and invade your kitchen, which is extraordinary. And welcome, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to be at your home and cooking this. I'd like to welcome my sous chef, my daughter Julie, who's going to help us demonstrate how we debone chicken wings. And once we debone it, we're going to marinate it and then stuff it inside. So it's simple, but you have to have a firm grip, and you got to get to know your wings, because you can't just do something without knowing your product. So your hands must be firm, your knife must be sharp, and obviously your knife skills got to be great, because you got to get to know your instrument, because you can actually hurt yourself if you don't pay attention. You debone the chicken wings. It's fast, but again, your hand, your skills with the knife, and know your product. This is what you got. You got a pocket. So now you marinate this with different sauce. So these are the sauce. You can, depending on your diet, obviously, and how much you want to use. What I do is I mix the sauce with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of black pepper, marinate it, and as you can see, it has to stay at least 3 or 4 hours. Overnight would be much better, then you have the pocket. And then what you do is, so now you have these already ready to go. So then the stuffing inside, you gotta have the ground pork, where you get in your local store. And this is good for soup later on. So this is straw mushroom, and if you don't know what a straw mushroom look like, this is what it looked like. So there's different type of straw mushroom. This is one type, we call it a hairpiece straw mushroom, where the other one is a little bit thicker. You don't want the thick one because it's stuck inside. So you want the hair-free one, which is great. And then you just peel it out, and then you mix it with this. And then you get sauteed noodles. So if you don't know what sauteed noodle look like, this is what it look like. You can get it in any brand you want. And then you have to put it in water so that it's softened, because otherwise it's not going to be, it's like really not soft. So what you do is, scissors will be better. At this time I don't have scissors, so I'm going to use a knife. And then you mix it like that. And then you can add ginger if you want to add ginger. My other one, I didn't add ginger. So you add whatever you want. You can add garlic. You can add onion. I like the purple one. You can add shallots if you like. You can add green onions, which is, this is a green onion. You can do it, again, knowing your knife skill. That's how you have to do it. This is it. So slice it very thin, because you're going to marinate it in. And then, so Julie, pass over some oyster sauce. You want to pour it in a little bit, because my hand is dirty. You know, that's it. Oops. Black pepper. And I'm not going to use the sugar, because Julie's using the oysters, because the oyster sauce is very sugary already, a little bit sweet. So what I do is I mix it like this, right? And then you're going to get a product like this. And then what you do is you stuff this inside. See? That's all. Simple, easy, quick. That's it. A whole chicken stuffed inside. So I'm going to stuff this in so that we don't throw things away. Because I don't throw things away. So we're going to mix this up. Throw this in here. What you do is with this, once it's done, you can either do a couple things. For me, I like to saute it in a little pan. Make it golden red on both sides. So don't touch it, because the more you touch it, you're going to break the meat. So you want to let it sit until it's a little bit crispy. You turn it over. It takes about 10 minutes, 10, 12, 15 minutes on each side. And and then you put it in the oven, convection oven at 350 for about additional like 20 minutes to cook the inside. Now we're gonna do a steamed tilapia with sauteed noodles, and you're familiar with our sauteed noodle. So this is what a tilapia, a whole tilapia, not the debone that you would get at your Whole Food or your marketplace, right? So we Asian people love to cook everything at home because whole meaning prosperity, future, long life. So everything we do, we respect the product. So what you want to do is get a clear, sharp, good cleaning shear to cut all these bony things out because you don't need them. Have a whole tilapia with scale. Spoon is the best, better than a knife and any equipment. So if you're in the woods somewhere, just use a spoon. See? All you do, just do that. And you have to grip on the spoon. See? This is when a tilapia is done for steaming. So then what we do is with this, we kind of score it to 3 different sections of the fish so that we can marinate it. On another side, we score it. Right. And then you marinate it. And what you do is you put some black pepper. You don't want to marinate it too much because this you want to marinate it too much because the sauteed noodle that you're marinating is already have all these things already. That's it. And all you do, if you like, you can put ginger, julienne ginger. So you get a whole ginger like this. What you do is cut it. I normally don't really, we do a good washing to it, but just shave off because the skin is actually really good for you. So you just want to just clean out, you know, everything, and then you julienne the ginger by doing this. Again, skilled knife that you need to get on, and then all you do is just flip it over and do this, and then you grab it all and you julienne it to very thin. That's it. All you have to do, just like that. There you go. You put it on the fish. And then you put some, these onions. I call them the shallot. Do it like that. And then you hold it. Then what you do is you put it on. And then the banana leaf, which is, I know this is dirty, get a clean one and put it underneath your fish. And then you steam it underneath. And the banana leaf, which is a fragrant odor from the banana tree, it will actually give you some more tasty fish. And then you put it on a plate. And then what you do is, see these sauteed noodles? I get some oyster sauce right there, Julie. Thank you, my sous chef. You cut earlier, put it on top. Yep. And there you go. You can steam this fish about 30 minutes. Come out, put on a plate with a hot rice, and you got the whole tilapia steamed fish.